Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today I'm doing this green vampire, and as always I'm using CodePen. In my HTML file I don't have a lot of things, and in scss I have all the colors, and inside the class box I will comment the elements border. Now I'm going to start writing all my classes in the HTML file. And I already have in my mind what my vampire will look like, so I'm going to start with the face, and inside the class face I'm going to write the hair, ear, left and right, and then some nose, mouth, eyebrows. So now let's get started with scss. For the face I'm going to have the position, top, left, width and height, nothing weird here. And I wanted to mention that you can find all the code in the description box below, so if something is not very clear in the video, you can also find it in the description box. Now for the hair I'm going to use this clippy tool that I'm going to link also in the description box. This clippy tool helps you make weird shapes. Of course you can make them with scss too, but sometimes it's easier to use this tool. I'm going to continue with the ears. And remember that all these classes I'm writing right now is inside the class of face. Once again, with the help of the clippy tool. For the left and the right ear you don't have to change a lot of things. Just the property left to right. I'm going to adjust a little bit my hair in the middle, and now I'm going to continue. Okay, I think I forgot to write the class eyebrow, but I'm going to write it after my HTML classes. Okay, and so now as for the eyes, I'm going to have a left and right, an inner eye, and some pupil, a left and right one. I want them to make them a little bit different, so that's why I'm writing 2 times the pupil class. Okay, let's first write the eyebrow that I forgot to write earlier. And once again I'm going to use the clippy tool. Make a weird shape, you can do just whatever you like. I'm going to have only one eyebrow and not 2 as I usually have. Okay, and so I'm going to continue with my left eye. Remember, it's very important to have a border radius of 50% to make it a circle, and then do the transform, rotate and some degrees. This will make the result a little bit more realistic. Now the inner eye will be the same for the left and the right eye. If you want to be more detailed, you can write it 2 times, one for the left and one for the right. And so I want to be a little more detailed with my pupil, so that's why I'm writing it 2 times. I think a triangle looks good. You can do the same shape with triangle or the trapezoid shape from clippy tool. And so now as for the nose, just a half circle. I don't need border radius here. And I should probably change the color to this nose one, right, and then for the mouth. Once again I want a half circle, but not like this, no. I'm going to use this shape and not the circle. Okay, now I like that also. And I think I'm going to have 2 teeth. And they will probably be white, but then in the bottom they will have a border red, because it's a vampire and I want something to remember, like blood, to be like blood, sorry. Yes, okay, that's nice. And now I'm going to continue with the body. All my face elements are ready. Actually I won't have a class body, I mean with elements, but I want a class body to have all the other things like code, top, circle, left and right, and triangle in the top of the code. Right. You can have whatever colors you like. I just think a black one fits nice here. And also the shape for me which will be a trapezoid. But other shapes could do the trick too. Okay, I'm going to adjust my width and height, and I like that. The same for the right top circle. And we are ready to continue with the triangle. Once again, go to the clippy tool and make a nice little triangle. Yep. Okay. I like that effect here. And we are ready to continue now. I will put some last details, like the collar, and maybe a zipper, and something like legs in the end. Alright, for the white color, of course I need a white color. Okay, we're getting closer. Nice, something like a trapezoid once again, or maybe a triangle. And continue with the bottom. We want a thick line there. Okay, I think that I like that, so I'm going to continue with the zipper top class. The color will be zipper. If you want, you can use RGBA colors, so there is some transparency and you can see the color behind. Nice, a little bit more to the left. Okay, and now last but not least, I'm going to do both the color but also the legs. Okay, maybe a red color for the bow would be nice. Not only black and white or green. Okay, let's see our bow left class. If you don't want to change a lot of times your trapezoid shape, you can use transformation rotate. And don't use your trapezoid that much. Okay, let me adjust this a little bit more. Make some details. Here you can take an heptagon, and you don't have to change anything else. Nice. And finally, we are at the end with the legs. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Nice. Maybe a little bigger. Okay. And the right one. Nice. Okay, that's it. And I hope that you really like it. If you did, please consider sharing and subscribing.